Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, wasn't known for his grand pronouncements or his political cunning. He was an introverted military man, more at home in a barracks than a ballroom. Yet, his assassination in 1914 set in motion a chain of events that plunged the world into the cataclysm of World War I. Born in 1863, Franz Ferdinand was a Habsburg prince, destined for a life of privilege and duty, but he wasn't particularly cut out for the gilded cage of court life. He preferred the outdoors and the company of soldiers to the intrigues of Vienna. When his uncle, Franz Joseph, became emperor in 1848, Franz Ferdinand found himself thrust into the role of heir presumptive. Franz Ferdinand's path to the throne wasn't easy. He married Sophie Chotek, a Bohemian countess, a union considered morganatic, meaning their children wouldn't be eligible to inherit the throne. This caused a rift with the emperor and the aristocracy, who considered Sophie beneath their station. Despite the challenges, Franz Ferdinand developed his own vision for the future of Austria-Hungary. He believed the empire's diverse ethnic groups should have greater autonomy, a view that ran counter to the prevailing Magyarization policies. His ideas were controversial, but they also offered a potential path to stability in the increasingly fractious empire. On June 28, 1914, Franz Ferdinand and Sophie visited Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia, a province recently annexed by Austria-Hungary. Their visit was seen as a provocation by many Bosnian Serbs who resented Austrian rule. A young Serbian nationalist, Gavrilo Princip, assassinated the Archduke and his wife, setting off a diplomatic crisis that spiraled into World War I. Franz Ferdinand's assassination wasn't the sole cause of the war, but it was the spark that ignited the tinderbox of Europe. His death served as a pretext for Austria-Hungary to declare war on Serbia, which in turn drew in Russia, Germany, France, and Britain, eventually engulfing the world in a conflict that claimed millions of lives. Archduke Franz Ferdinand may not have been a great statesman or a popular figure, but his tragic fate serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the ripple effects of a single act of violence. The story of Franz Ferdinand is a cautionary tale about the dangers of nationalism, imperialism, and the unforeseen consequences of political decisions. Even the life of an unassuming archduke can have